Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today, healthcare in the Philippines. Do you have insurance? Do you not have insurance? Here in the Philippines, you're married to a Filipina, and you can go on her policy. That's probably the smartest way to do it, and get on her policy. Now, when I got my insurance here, I was grandfathered in, but this next year will be going up. I'll be paying 17,000 peso for a foreigner and 2,400 for the family. So I think it's going to be about 19. That's what I was told by the Philly Health person. So, but if you think about it, it's pretty good insurance. Now I have used it, so I know it works and it's a good plan. There's policies that you can actually get that are international policies. And I looked online, and as we all know, if you actually have insurance in America, you can actually look and find if it's international. If you're working somewhere, you plan on retiring here in the next 6 or 8 months or a year or whatever, you can actually look and see. Because when I looked at this, I had a policy through Aetna Insurance, through my company, and it was actually a fairly decent plan. They do have international insurance, and it wasn't that much more for me to leave America and come here. Now the policy was going to cost me personally about $200 a month, and I was paying about that anyway. So, but that's just for me. Now family, of course, it raises the things like that. Now my wife is on Philly Health, I'm on Philly Health, the daughter's on Philly Health. I do have another policy through Pacificprime, and it runs me about $800 a year. Now I pay that in January. There's Aetna, there's Cigna Health, Global Health Plan. It's I understand a lot of the expats actually use that. Now there's many more of these plans that you can actually find online. I actually researched 3, 4, 5 of them. Pacific actually had the best rate at that particular time. Cigna has some policies that really kind of wrap around what you might need if you're traveling international. They seem to cater to the need. So you might look at Cigna if you actually want to try to get a price, get a quote from them. Now there's one, I tried it, it's called Expats Insurance. I clicked on it, it gave us policies, you want a free quote. I did not get a quote, I did not do that, but I'm just listing the ones that you can check out. And of course Healthcare International is another one that I saw. Now of course Pacificprime, I'm familiar with Pacificprime, I'm familiar with Cigna Global, and I'm familiar with Aetna. I'm also familiar with United Healthcare. United Healthcare has a plan international. They did have, I don't know now, but back in 2014-15 when I was looking into this, they actually had a plan coming here, an international plan, and it was not bad because it's accepted in all the hospitals. And the deductibles and things like that was fair. Of course, we all know back then the prices probably 4 times the amount what they are now, because things change all the time. But I wanted to check, let you guys know what you can and cannot do. More than likely, if you have a name brand company, they probably sell some type of international plan, and you can actually take and bring with you and use it here and use it in USA. Now there's a VA hospital in Manila. They're actually cutting back labor at the VA hospital. They do accept VA patients. It's VA hospital. A lot of people don't go there because of the hassle. A lot of people don't go there because of the type of care that they're getting there. But it is still open as of now in 2018. This is November 2018. It's still open. They don't suspect, they plan that this is like it's going to close. I don't know when. They really need to keep it open because so many expats depend on that, and they really need to keep that open. So let's see, I was going to, some actually travel insurance companies, I actually did some research on this years ago. Travel insurance companies, you can actually buy travel insurance when you're flying the plane that will actually carry over 30, 60, 90 days. So if you're just going to be here for a short period of time, you can actually buy a policy through them that can give you an extra 30 days, because you're only going to be here, say you're going to be here 30 days or 60 days or 90 days. You just want to look at the Philippines and see if you want to stay here. But you need some type of health care while you're here, right? So here you go. you have that. Or maybe you don't have it in USA. There's many variables. I know, believe it or not, in USA it's just hard. And luckily I had it through my company even until I left there. But at the end of the day, if I had to go back and get insurance, of course my Pacificprime can cover there. But I don't know what the costs are now in USA. I understand it's gone up considerably from what it is. But I know here Philly Health has helped many people here, and it's really a great plan, a great policy. They have actually 2 or 3 companies here that people use, and Philly Health is one of them. I do not know the others. But it's a benefit to have some type of something, even when you walk in the door. Now they do ask you to have insurance, yes. If you say Philly Health, sometimes they don't need any more information than that. Now if it's for major surgery and things like that, you're going to need an additional policy. If you're going in there and you're going to have surgery or something major, if you got a cut on your arm or just stitches, things like that, not a problem. But if you're going to need some deeper insurance than what Philly Health can have. They used to have you what they call under the Z plan, and it covered a lot of the internal things like major heart care, surgery, eye surgery, things internal, you know, gallbladder, appendix, things like that, it would cover. But now they've changed that. So they will not cover that for foreigners. They will for Filipino, which is a great thing. And that's the reason why I got a policy here when I first got it. I got it from me because all that's covered. My wife and daughter's covered with that. And I've used Philly Health myself, so it worked out fine for me. But if the policy goes up and I have to pay 20,000 peso 1st of January, if I have to pay 25,000 peso 1st of January, think about this. It's okay, because even if it's light surgery care or just care that you need, it's still worth having it. Because not having any insurance at all, and for $400 a year at 20,000 peso, you know, $500 a year, it's well worth it. So I personally will just keep up the policy if they go up. Last year they said it went up in January. I actually got lucky. I got grandfathered in because it was under my wife, and I'm part of the family. This year I know it's going to go up. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Please hit subscribe. And I appreciate everybody watching my channel. Thank you very much. And hit like, and talk to you later.